Hello everyone. I just wanted to update you guys. I'm for some reason unable to upload the class meeting recording onto our Blackboard page. It's been pretty stressful. I've been trying for a while, but for some reason I can't. So what I have been able to do is upload the class slides onto our class and lecture recording. So if you scroll down, you will find it over here. So it will automatically download onto your computer, and then all you have to do is just go through them. It's a PDF, by the way. Okay. Since I haven't been able to upload the recording online, I thought I'd also show you guys how to go through the um, through your class website. Through your WordPress site on Cuny Academic Commons. So again, all you have to do is type in Cuny Academic Commons into Google, and then click on like the first suggestion that pops up, and it should bring you to this page. What else? So if you haven't already registered for Cuny Academics, I recommend that you do it right now. Since I'm already logged in, you can't see it, but there's going to be a little register button at the upper right hand corner, and just click on it and follow the instructions, and use your city email address in order to sign up, and then you should be good. For those of you that also wanted me to go through the step-by-step process of building your own website, just try to follow along with me right now. So all you have to do is don't click on it, but just hover over your profile picture or whatever icon you have for um, for this website, and then hover over my site, and then click on create site. Oh shit, thanks. Okay. And once you're on this page, ignore the groups and the connected group plus site. I want you guys to focus on site, and then click on create a site. So that's all you have to do. So it says create new or clone existing. You guys don't have a site to clone right now, so you will click on create a new site. And then site domain, you could put in whatever. This I won't really be looking at. Do keep in mind that once you pick on a domain name, you are not allowed to change it afterwards. Think of it as like the link to your website, so you obviously can't change links for things, right? And then a site title. Again, you might want to put in your name, portfolio. You could change the site title later. That's completely okay. But it's just the site domain is the only thing that stays constant, and you are not allowed to change it. Your campus is City College of New York. Your primary purpose. So you want to scroll down to portfolio, and then click on that. And in terms of your privacy options, so you can make your portfolio totally public, and I don't have anything against that. It's your website, do what you want. But what I don't want you to do is make it only visible to admins or to users that you add to this website, because that just makes it so much harder for you to share your site with me. So the ideal option for this privacy option for this website is to click on I would like my site to be visible to registered users of the Cuny Academic Commons. That way you can just send me a link to your website, and you can also send a link to your peers if you want. If you guys want to see what all of you guys are doing and up to. Some of you guys might feel lost, so once you look at somebody else's website, you might get inspired and start having ideas. So that's kind of like the goal of this. Site layout, you can pick whatever you want. What I highly recommend or suggest is probably pick academic portfolio template, only because you are making a portfolio. This is kind of like this portfolio template is for scholars or teachers or whatever, but who cares about all that pretentious bullshit? We could just completely change it to fit our needs, right? And that's it. There you go. And then you hit create a site and you should be good. What I would probably no, I have nothing else to like add in here. It's just I guess it's just a habit of mine to say something else when I have nothing to say. Okay, so I already created a website. This was just like a short thing to show you guys. So I went through this whole process, and uh, I'm not going to create this, obviously. I'm just going to go to the website that I created. It's called Does This Work? Because I just want to see if it worked or not. So I'm not going to say the changes here. So once you create your website, you should, end up in something like this. So the welcome page is kind of like your administrative stuff. Let me go through my notes just to make sure I'm giving you guys all the details that I have. Da, 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 da. Okay, so yeah, up here is the welcome message. So this is a key admin panel listed as it has shortcut links, so you could edit your front page from here. You could add additional pages, add a blog post, blah blah blah, all of the cool stuff. And then here you have kind of like what's going on with your website. It's kind of like the current status of your website. So you have at a glance. It tells you like how many posts there are, how many people commented on your things, how many pages you have right now in your website, and then activity. Did you recently publish something? Did people respond to that? It kind of displays that to you. And then you have like a quick draft. So if you want to write something very quickly and then upload it onto your profile, you don't have to go through like all these settings right here. You can just click on, you could just format it here. And then what I'm suggesting, what would help you guys navigate it more is to go through this panel right here. So I don't know what the Jetpack is. I haven't ever clicked on it, but if someone figures it out, let me know. I'm kind of curious now. Let me click on it. What is this? Jetpack! What are you? Activate essential WordPress security and performance tools. Okay, this looks like a lot of work. If some of you guys want to use this, you can. I don't know what the hell this is. So I'm going to ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Okay. So here you have your post panels. This is where you would create blog posts, etc. Play around with it if you want. Get to know your website. And then you have media. So if you want to add in any videos to your to like any of your essays, you might want to like play around with this little tool right here to see how it would look in your essays in like your final portfolio and stuff. So this is something that you might want to look into, and how your images would look. You want to have it looking nice and spiffy because other people will be looking at it as well. And then you have pages. Pages is by far like my favorite function on this website, only because it tells you. Let me show you what it looks like. So if you want to see what each specific page looks like, all you have to do is click on view, and it opens up like another little platform thing. So this is my website. It says, does it work? Does this work? There's the welcome message, and like it kind of just shows me what everything looks like currently. Obviously if I change it, this will change as well. And then I also have like all the different tabs, like the 6 pages, 1 2 3 4 5 6 pages. You have the CV, you have the research, the training, service, news, blah blah blah. These are all the default tabs on this website. Obviously you can customize it and change it, so let's go back. Click, let me see it. Yeah, so all you have to do is click on customize for it okay. Where is the dashboard? Oh, you have to click on the website's name, and then the dashboard pops up. So the dashboard is where you will be where you will be changing the functions of your website and the way it looks and stuff. Can you take me to the dashboard, please? I don't know what I did. So does this work? Dashboard. Okay, so it's loading. Cool, so I am back at my dashboard. This is your workplace for any changes you want to make to your website. Dashboard. In order to get to dashboard from your website, all you have to do is click on the name of your website in the upper left hand corner. It should be the second option, and then dashboard is going to come underneath, and you click on dashboard and it brings you here. So yeah, we got through pages, and I explained to you what it's kind of like about. So if you want to change like those little tabs that I showed you, those 6 little tabs, if you want to change the name of it and stuff, you could do it through here. Let me see if I can. You could do block editor or quick edit. I don't really, so you see, you could just change the title. What's this service? Yeah. So with quick edit, you could just change the title. So if I want to change this to Yay update, so now my my thingy, my website will have a little tab that says Yay. So when I visit the website again, it didn't update. Let's try this again. So yeah, this is one thing that I want to mention to you guys. You want to start getting familiar with this, because it could be pretty frustrating when you make changes and they don't show up. I changed it, but you didn't change with me. CV post research service, welcome, yay. View, maybe? Oh, okay, so this came up as a okay, we'll figure this out together. Let's go back to the dashboard. Yeah, so you could quickly, again, last time I'm going to go on pages because this is driving me mad. You could just like quickly edit things from in your editor thing. You click on that, and then look, if I know this is going to work because I've used this function before. I could just write yay here for my welcome page and then update it. Did I click on update before? And then update it and click on preview changes. See, and now my welcome page says yay for some reason, and that's what we wanted. So this is working fine. Okay, and then we have the comments. So this is where you moderate comments and stuff. If someone says something mean and nasty, you could just delete it. Okay, we don't need to deal with the negativity. And then there's the appearance. Appearance is probably what I want you guys to do for this coming Monday. Just kind of like play around with your website, get to know it, change like the way it looks. You get to see like the theme details, and then you can have a live preview of what it would look like in your website. So this is what my website would look like if I chose this theme. I don't like it. It's ugly, so I am not keeping this. How do I go back? So let's change. Okay, so I don't like what's going on here. Let's go back again. Okay, so I'm back to where I was before. So you could just play around with the themes. I think you could customize your own theme and see if you like that or not. Okay, dashboard. So I guess you have to X out of things first before you have access to your, so you have to cancel out of whatever page you're looking at in order to have access to your dashboard. And then there's certain plugins, academic citations. You could add in widgets. I don't really mess around with that stuff only because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a techie person. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed in class, but I don't know how to use technology because I suck. Okay, and then users. So if you change the setting of your, if your privacy option is set to like completely private, here you might have, you probably would have had to add me and like other people who are going to be looking at your website. Which is very annoying for you and for me. So I suggest that you stick to you know, the privacy option that allows you to share with anyone on Cuny Academic Commons. And don't worry, not many people go through these things anyway, so there's not going to be like a weird stalker going through your page or something, and stealing your ideas. Hopefully that's not the case. And then we have users, and then your settings. Yeah, this is all the good stuff. So your site title, you could change it here. If you're not happy with the title that you set in the beginning, you could edit the site title and the tagline. Oh, I don't know what this is. Yeah. For those of you that are very tech savvy, you're gonna have fun with this. For those of you that are like me, just go, and you know, just like mess around with this, and I think you'll figure out how to navigate the site. So for Monday, you're supposed to submit a link to me, uh, as your assignment. So what I suggest is you just visiting the site. You know, after you made whatever changes you wanted to make. If you didn't make any changes, that's also completely okay. I just want to know that you already made a site for yourself, right? You copy this and then you paste it onto whatever you know is on Blackboard. And that's about it. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. I'm sorry about Blackboard being weird again. So I couldn't really upload the class recording. Um, Bye, guys. How do I? Oh.